What's good, YouTube? And I am back at it again with another video. And in today's video, I am going to be breaking down the top 5 apps you need on your phone. I mean, this is necessary, for real, that you need on your phone before you ship out. I wish somebody would have told me this before I started shipping out. I had to find out the hard way. I kind of learned from experience, seeing what other people was do, old heads, stuff like that. But, you know, I'm going to give y'all the knowledge that I got, and hopefully y'all apply it. I hope that it's very beneficial to you, especially if you're an apprentice right now and you're getting ready to ship out. You need this. I'm telling you, it's going to help you out a lot when you get out there. So take this advice and do what you want to do with it. But I am going to give you the top 5 apps that I use that I found very, very, very beneficial once I'm out there on the ship. But before we get into that video, please go ahead and like. I'm dropping straight fire information. Go ahead and like. Go ahead and comment. Say what's up. Tell me where you from, how you been. Go ahead and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Please make sure you hit that bell so you never miss a video. But before we get into the video, before we get into what I really want to talk about, I want to introduce my boy J Hustle. Now that's J Hustle with a 7, not a T. He just started his YouTube channel, and this is how this gonna go, right? I do everything pertaining to the deck department when I'm out there on the ship. I don't know anything about the engine department. A lot of people ask me a lot of questions about engineering and the engine department. I have absolutely no clue. But I got a friend, I got a partner that work in the engine department. And he, he make videos like I make videos. He just started his YouTube channel. So I'm going to drop his introduction video for y'all. I hope y'all like it. Right after that, we'll be getting into the video. So stay tuned. But just check this out. Watch this.
Welcome to the life of J Hustle, and that's with a 7, no T. My life is pretty interesting. By the end of this introduction, you'll see why. You see, I work on ships. Some days are ugly, but most are pretty chill, doing the same work day after day. Most of y'all might be coming from Trey's channel. So right when you thought you seen it all, there's always more. Unlike Trey, I work in the engine department. Completely different atmosphere and work. By the way, shout out to my dog Trey. While he has covered the deck department, I thought it would be dope if I covered the engine side of it. At only 24, I've been around the world, seen many places I thought I would never get to see, other than on TV. This job comes with a lot of cool perks, and travel has to be the top of the chain. On this channel, you'll get to dive into my work and personal life, meeting some amazing people, seeing some amazing things, and getting a general outlook of what it's like to be a merchant mariner. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.
Alright, so we're back. Hey, y'all know I got my handy dandy notebook. Y'all know what time it is when I bring that notebook. I'm coming with fire information. Make sure you write this down. Y'all can go ahead and start downloading the apps. And we're also going to follow along on the phone. The phone will be posted off to the side so you can see what the apps look like. You can see basically the ins and outs. I'm going to show you what the apps look like inside out, how to use them, and how they'll be beneficial to you. So we're going to go ahead and start the screen record right about now. Okay, so the first app we're going to go to is called Find Ship. Now, Find Ship is on iOS. I believe it's on Android. I've seen Android users use it. It's called Find Ship. For iOS, it's the very first app called Find Ship. Don't click no other app. I don't endorse those. I don't, I'm telling you about this app use this app. Find Ship. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. And basically what it does is it tracks where the ship has been in the last day, 30 days, 15 days. And this is very beneficial to you if you are on a ship, because it's basically showing you where the ship has been. So if you click the ship, let's say this is a ship called the John Forrest, right? You click the ship and you push show track. Well, I'm not paying for no membership, so we're going to go ahead and watch the app. While the app is rolling, basically it shows you where the ship has been the last so and so many days. And you need to know this, because if the ship is in Alaska and it's -5 degrees and you don't pack a jacket and the company doesn't provide a jacket for you, you're going to be shit out of luck. You know what I'm saying? So I always use this app to show me like, hey, am I going to a really warm area? Is it really rainy in that area that I'm going to? Where does it travel to? Will I have phone service? Is it usually in port most of the time? Is it usually sitting at anchor? Because it shows you all of those things, right? So for this John Forrest, you can see that this John Forrest goes up and down the Mississippi, seems like, or up and down Mobile. It comes in and out of Mobile. It goes from Mobile to Florida, and that's the only route that it does. It does that route pretty consistently. That it's done that for the last 30 days. So you know, hey, if I'm going to the John Forrest, I'm going to be in the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to be hot. You know what I'm saying? I need to bring sunscreen. I need to bring you know, certain socks, things of that nature. This is why this app is extremely important. Also, when you're picking these jobs up at the hall, you know, you might pick a job off the board and you don't know where this ship is located. Is it in Israel? Is it in Africa? Is it in Diego Garcia? Is it in Asia? It kind of, you know, when you're looking at the job board, you can see, based off the ship you pick, you can see where you're going to be going. So before you pick a job, let's say, hey, I want to go to a ship in Africa. You know, the blah, blah, blah might be located in Africa. So you look at the track line. This is why this app is very important. It's short and simple. That's the first app. You need this app. I'm telling you. Very beneficial. Plus, if your people can't get in contact with you, they can always look on this app and see where you're located. You know what I'm saying? There's been many times where my mom hadn't been able to get in contact with me, and she could look here on this app and see, hey, Trey is located in, Pensacola right now. Or he was in Pensacola 2 days, and he's out here in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. That's why he don't have service. It, you know, it puts your family at ease. It puts you at ease before you go out there knowing what you get into. And that's why I like Find Ship. Now, that's the first app. The next app, Netflix. Everybody know about Netflix, right? Everybody know about Netflix, but the reason Netflix is so important is a lot of y'all ask me, oh, are we going to have Wi-Fi? Oh, are we going to be important to have service? That might not be the case all the time. And I'm pretty, that's pretty much 70% of the time. You might get on a ship with Wi-Fi, but it's very slim to none. You might always have service, but it's very slim to none. So why even take the chances? So what you do is, if you have a Netflix account or any Hulu or any things like that, they usually have a download setting where you can go and you can download. You can see what you can download, and you can download shows. You can download movies. You can download things of that nature. And what you do is you download them, and when you don't have service, you can go back and you can watch whatever you downloaded, you know, and it based off how much storage is on your phone. So what you want to do is you want to download your favorite shows. You want to download your favorite movies. So when you get off work, man, you can chill and relax. You can drink you a soda. You know what I'm saying? You can drink you some water, and you can watch The Last Dance, or you can watch Squid Game, whatever you enjoy watching. Sometimes these ships don't have TVs. Sometimes they don't have Wi-Fi. So how you going to occupy yourself, man? So I highly recommend Netflix. If you have Netflix, you can go ahead and start downloading movies and all of this type of stuff. I would never advise that you go and pirate it, stuff like that. If you know how to do it, okay, but I would never advise that you do anything illegal. I'm not type of person. I don't want to do nothing that can jeopardize my freedom. And I know people that got locked up for that. So I don't do nothing like that, and I wouldn't recommend it. So Netflix is definitely the way to go. And that's number 2 on my list. Definitely download Netflix. Now, number 3, how do I contact my people? Blah, 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 blah. Well, that's what we got WhatsApp for, right? WhatsApp is basically an app where you can text, you can call, you can do all of these things. And the good thing about WhatsApp. The good thing about WhatsApp is when the service ain't so good, you can still use WhatsApp. right? So it's been times where I've only had 1 bar and WhatsApp is working like 5G. You know, I've been out there at the rig 172 miles away from land, and I have 1 bar of service and I can't make a phone call, but for some reason my mom can get through to me on WhatsApp. Not only can she call me, she can send me videos, she can send me pictures. I can send them videos, I can send them pictures. Also, when you're overseas, your provider might not work overseas. Sprint might not work overseas. T-Mobile might not work overseas. Yeah, they have partnerships, but they do not work good, I'm telling you. And they have all these hidden fees where if you use your phone in Asia for 30 minutes, you've been charged $700. Y'all ever heard of that? Y'all ever went on a cruise ship and the Roman data came and it was like, oh my God, I have a $2,000 phone bill? Well, WhatsApp is the way to go, man. It's simple. You can connect with your family. Also, before you leave, make sure your mom has WhatsApp. Make sure the people that you connect with on the daily have it so they can contact you and so that you can contact them. Because if you have it and you try to contact them, it's not going to work like that. So not only could you text, you know, you could video call, you could send pictures, all of that type of stuff. It's really, really, really helpful. I really like the app. I learned it from my Filipino friends when I was out there. They use it a lot because they're always on the water and at sea. Please download WhatsApp. I use it primarily only when I'm, you know, out at sea or when I'm out there on the ship. It works like gold, man. I love WhatsApp. All right, the next one. And a lot of people are like, oh, you know, blah, 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 you know, what am I going to do when I get off work if I don't have TV and da. What you want to do is you want to download games that you can play offline, right? A lot of iOS games, you have to be connected to Wi-Fi. You have to be connected to this and that. So what you want to do is when you download iOS games, you want to make sure that you can play these games offline. So make sure when you don't have service, you can still play the game. Sometimes it's just something to do, man. It's not much to this one. It's just something to do. A lot of people don't think about it. A lot of people might have games on their phone that you can only play when you have service or Wi-Fi. So download a few games, man. Everybody don't want to blame their PlayStation 4 or XYZ. Sometimes you don't even have a TV to plug a PlayStation 4 up to. Sometimes you have a TV, but the TV's so damn old that you can't even, you know, download games that you can play offline. Trust me, you'll thank me for it. When you having one of them bad days and all you want to do is play Candy Crush or something, or you want to play mobile soccer or something like that, download games that you can play offline. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. It's very soothing and you'll be glad you did it. It gives you something to do, pretty much. So that's number 4. And last but not least, and it seems so common and so simple, but a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people that get into this industry, especially the older people, they don't have this. And that's your email on your phone. You need your email on your phone, not on your computer. You need it on your phone. Sometimes when it's time for you to get off, or the company needs to send you something, or you need to send a document to the company, you need your email address on your phone, not, oh, let me pull up my laptop. Can I use your computer? Can I do that? No. You need your email on your phone. Okay, so let me give you an example. When it's time for you to sign off, the captain might say, hey, I'm going to be emailing you your flight itinerary. You don't have your email app on your phone. You can't receive it. Oh, my service is bad. I can't download it and I can't get signed in and whoop. And a lot of these ships, they don't allow you to use the computer sometimes to open emails, because a lot of emails have corrupt stuff in them and they don't want, you know, it's just a lot to it. So make sure you got your email already on your phone, please. A lot of older people, a lot of old school people, a lot of people in their late 30s and their late 40s and however, you know, whatever, they don't have their email on the phone, and the email on the phone is extremely important, man. It's really important. I'm telling you, because sometimes you might have left something, you might have left a document or something, and your mom can scan your document, email it to you, and you email it to the company. But if you don't have your email set up on your phone, where are you gonna do it at? Like a lot of a few companies that I've been with, they don't allow you to just be on their computers and doing whatever you want. Like, you just not finna be on the internet. And I'm just saying, certain companies you can, certain companies you can't. So email, most definitely, and that's number 5. So let's go back over it. Let's go back over it one more time. Find ship, my number 1. So you could track where your ship has been, so you could pack and be prepared for the weather in that area, just so you can see where you're going. You want to know where you're going before you get on that ship. If you're gonna go to Africa, you need to know that you're going to Africa. So find ship, number 1, and also so your family can keep tabs on you. Number 2, Netflix. So you can download movies, shows, all of that stuff, so you can watch it when you don't have service. Some ships don't have TVs and things of that nature, so you need something to occupy your time. Simple. Netflix. Number 3, WhatsApp. When your service is bad, or if you're overseas and your provider don't work overseas, what you gonna do? WhatsApp. You can text, you can video call, you can send pictures and videos, you can do all of that stuff. You need WhatsApp on your phone. I promise it'll be a lifesaver to you one day. WhatsApp works absolutely good. Make sure you get your family connected. Make sure you get connected before you ship out. I promise you'll thank me later for it. Number 4, games that you cannot play online. Simple. I mean, the games that you cannot play while you don't have service. The games that you can play when you don't have service. You need those. Just occupy your time. Sometimes you're having a bad day. Some days you just want to play a video game. You know, even if you're not a gamer, it's just something to do. Something to get your mind off of the daily tasks. You know, so get you some games. Go download a couple games that you interested in, that you like, that you could play offline. Simple. That's number 4. And number 5, your email. You always want your email. It's how the company gets in contact with you. It's how the captain sends you stuff. You want to keep your email, all of that stuff. And just, you know, those are the apps you need. Also, and this is a bonus one. This is a bonus one. You want your bank app. How could I forget? You definitely want your bank app. You want your bank app because you want to know if you've been paid. If you haven't been paid, you want to make sure you notify the captain so he can handle that for you. The bank app, that's the bonus one for y'all. Make sure you got your banking information on your phone. And I'm not necessarily talking to all my young people. Most of my young people and all my people in their 30s, they got their banking information on their phone. It's when you start getting the 50s and 60s and Mr. John and Mr. Lewis want to get on the computer and check his banking information. Mr. Lewis want to get on the computer and check his email. Sir, I promise you, you need these things on your cell phone. We're in the new modern day and age. I promise you, those are the apps you need. I hope this video is very beneficial to you. I hope that it can help you, whoever, you know, send it to somebody, whoever you think needs the video, man. I wish people would have told me this before I started shipping. When I got out there overseas, it was really hard for me to use Sprint at the time. I had Sprint. I couldn't, man, you talking about going weeks without talking to your people, it would drive you nuts. You know, I didn't have no games and I didn't, you know, so I'm just giving y'all this game and I hope that, you know, y'all share it with other people. Please make sure y'all thumbs up this video because I know it was a banger. I know y'all wasn't thinking about the maps. So, you know, make sure y'all gonna thumbs up this video. I appreciate y'all supporting me and watching my videos. And make sure you go check out my boy J Hustle. That's with a 7 out of T. Straightening about that. Make sure y'all go check my boy out. I will also leave his link in the description to his channel. He will be posting engine videos. For all my people that like engine videos, he will be posting engine videos. I'll be working closely with him, helping him edit his videos, helping him, you know, do certain things. So make sure y'all go check my boy out. And I will see y'all in the next video. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on that bell so you never miss a new video. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.